this shit is Kenji on the beat. Damn, live on this shit is Kenji on the beat. Damn, live on this shit is Kenji on the beat. Damn, live on this shit is Kenji on the beat.
Yo, welcome in. This be your host, Kenji on the Beat, and welcome to the Great Lock In. You feel me? On Me's of Thins. So what we gonna do tonight, first off, I'm gonna start this like this. We got a few updates. We got a few updates for the story time, but what we are going to do for tonight's stream, we're going to go over the conclusion of the last two story times because we got a few updates to go across, alright? So before we do that, we're finna go ahead and get into some of my player partner producer beats real quick so we can go ahead and get this joint shared around, alright? So let's get to this, you feel me?
That boy Beastin dropping flames.
Pretend like that beat don't slap, you feel me? Shout out Honey's Kid and Beaster, you feel me? We're gonna come back to that one. We gotta come back to that one. Now next, we're gonna run two more beats real quick, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm almost getting done sharing this. And the next track we're gonna run is called Relief by that band Speedy Boy Prodigy and Beaster. This is another Beaster record. Let's get it.
Cussing the demons, cussing the wings. I had to cussing the vibe, cussing the demons. Cover the back of the lie, front cover back of the D. Cover your eyes, cut it up back of the D. Yeah, I can mistreat, they like the trappers and dreams. I'm misery, really ain't nothing to see. I got a travel to lead, I like the travel to lead. We got a bag of the weed. Did I tell you I got my weed? I had a lot to ski. Blew it out and it was leave. Took it down, now you repeat. Rather you leave. Then you go back out with me. Don't throw no daggers at me. You gotta shoot 'em at these. You know my dog supreme. I put in hours of speed. Moving at rapid speed. Like it's a track we need. We got a time to sting. We got the funds to see.
I do like how they did that too, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cut down to y'all. From the fast part all the way to the slow line, you feel me? Now I'm finna show y'all something. Now, it's a producer, right? This was like way back in like what? I gotta go look at the video real quick, so I'm finna send it to myself so I can watch it, so we can all watch it, you know what I'm saying? Now, it was this producer named Keno, you know what I'm saying? It's not, no, I'm not even gonna pretend. It should be a few people on my page that know who Keno is, right? So let me show y'all this real quick, this video real quick. Before we get into this, you know what I'm saying, conclusion of a story time. So boom, what we're gonna do here is, I gotta put this joint over here. Let me see. It's really crazy because what they did in this beat reminds me of what I'm about to show y'all. Now, this producer done this a long time ago. This is on Instagram. This is back when Instagram was still having the white filter and you couldn't have the dark filter or not. So boom, when it come down to it, this producer named Keno, you know what I'm saying? He had this remix with, what's his name? Travis Scott. And it's like, it's called Stargazing. And it's crazy work because I just got through talking to my man's Ron Uzumaki about, you know, bro, and I was like, you know, I ain't heard too much content from him lately, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy work because he don't disappear, but this guy was up there too, you know what I'm saying? As far as like producers getting to it or whatnot, this guy was up here too, you feel me? So when it come down to it, I'm gonna show y'all something. Look at this. As you can see, this is Ken, right? Y'all see that's Beaster right there. So they're already affiliated, as you can tell. This track And damn, what was the date? Like, man, it's crazy work. This track was so hard, and this was probably the last beat I heard by bro. And I inboxed bro in his comment, not his comments, but his DM, and I was like, dude, how did you do the edits? You know what I'm saying? Not mainly here, but towards the end when he put his name in there or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm finna show y'all this real quick. Ooh. And I don't know if the beat ever got fully done, but I'm like, bro, this is what made me want to step my melody game up. I'm just gonna keep it a bean. Like, he was one of the producers that really just, I'm like, oh yeah. And he was cool, you know what I'm saying? He actually responded and everything. So boom, we not done yet. So what we finna do is we finna go ahead and get into this conclusion on these 2 story times, alright? So when it come down to it, I'm only gonna say this once, okay? I'm only gonna show this footage once, alright? Because I have a few considerate friends as well as family, you know, telling me to turn the other way. And that's what we're doing, because in the end, with these story times that I told y'all, these 2 individuals just pretty much showed you exactly what I was talking about, okay? So let me just give y'all a synopsis of what went on. So before we do that, who do we want to hear? Let's get to my man's Rusaga with that derail real quick.
Rusaga,
let's turn this up. And when it come down to it, like I said, the stuff I'm about to show y'all, I'm only gonna show y'all one time. Alright. This is 2 women I was dealing with, okay? And they decided to tag team. Boom. So when it come down to it, we're gonna take y'all here. I think we put on the volume. So boom. Let's get out of this real quick. And then I'm gonna come over here. So me scrolling, I had to scroll down here real quick just to show y'all the stuff I'm about to get ready to show y'all, okay? So initially, it started here. Okay? Ultimately, I told y'all in the story time with Kay, you know, she's a stalker, you feel me? And there goes one of the stalker pages right there, you feel me? That's just one out of many, alright? So boom, when it come down to it, this is how things went down. So in the midst of, you know, me telling my story times here on YouTube and, you know, or as y'all can see over here, which I'm not streaming over here, but I'm on YouTube, you feel me? Here on YouTube, and then, you know, here on Facebook. Come down to it, this person felt like they needed to say what they said, you know? So let's get into it. So when it come down to it, you know, me telling my story times, I ruffled some feathers, you know, and I wasn't expecting it, because I'm just like, you know, if these 2 individuals moved on like they said they have, I don't see what they be doing watching me, of course. But here goes. So when it come down to it, let's start here. As y'all know, this is K, and we can call her by her government name now because she pointed herself out in the comments. So when it come down to it, Kiera, she sat back, posted all this stuff in my comments. It's over like 40 something comments. We'll get to it, you know what I'm saying? And then turn around. Like I said, when I say Stalker of the Year goes to her, I was not capping. You feel me? So let's move up a little bit, because this is just one of many comments. Alright? So when it come down to it, you know, we did the music, our little shebang, woo woo. We coming over here, right? So most of this stuff, like I said, verbatim in the live before, I didn't see certain comments. You feel me? And it wasn't that I was looking for them. It was just I was steady getting either tagged in a post or tagged in my post. You feel me? So I'm like, but every time I go and look for it, I can't find shit. Until I start going in the hidden comments. And I'm like, I don't hide the comments. The moderators do. So I go through there and start looking at the comments. And I'm just like, got some interesting things to say. You know what I'm saying? So let's start here. So she decided to pretty much send us a cease and desist letter, and we can go ahead and show that live, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much sent that my way because she felt like how we were speaking on her was in a negative light. Now, y'all know when I told my story time about this individual, I was first calling her K. And now y'all see our government, since she wants to, do this. Ultimately, it's fake. It's ChatGPT, and that's it. That's all. It's nothing else that's going to get from this point. You know what I'm saying? Then you'll see this comment. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, this is 2025 as of July 29. She reshares this July 30th, you know what I'm saying, on another burner page. You know what I'm saying? This is the second burner page, as y'all can see. And just to let y'all know, this screenshot I'm showing y'all, this was the last message that was sent to me. Which means when she sent me this, I blocked her, right? So when she was blocked, you feel me? Overall, she made her way back here. You feel me? That's where this comment comes from. So ultimately, if I was lying about someone being a stalker, a lurker, or however you want to see fit, if it starts here with my phone number, and then it ends with you being over here on one burner, and then you have your second burner, and then turn around, now you have the confidence to want to text me off your actual account, like, that makes no sense. It's only further proving my point that you're stalking me. So when it comes down to it, when she issues all this, like I said, I did a story time prior because I was already in the midst of doing the story time via YouTube and was coming back to Facebook. So when it come down to it, we get here. Now, excuse me for what y'all are about to hear, okay? Because I'm going to say this. There's certain lines I would not cross as a human being, no matter who you are, what you are, or who you present yourself to be. You can't, I would never rage out like this person will, okay? Respectfully. So, this is how it started. And I'm going to fill my commentary in from my current live or from my, actual live I was doing with the intel. I see the fact that you can actually be real now and show that you really hate me. Now, peep this. This shit feels good. Peep this. Watch everything she's about to say and listen and look at this status. Look at this post right here. Read my quotes. You feel me? This is where it goes. I can see you for who you really are. And like I said, I don't have no narrative to put on you. You put this up on yourself when you decide to go on your story and say the stuff that you were saying. Which y'all are about to hear is. So, you going for your own gusto. You ain't going for mine.
Those fucked up shit. And I promise you, I probably mean it. I probably mean the fucked up shit. And I'm gonna tell you that I really didn't mean that fucked up shit. Because
that's narcissistic vibes right there. Strike one. Strike one. Red flag one.
I realized that it was fucked up.
She's an adult. She's realizing that it was fucked up. That's two.
But I'm here to tell you now that if I said some fucked up shit to you, I promise you I meant it.
That's because she's upset because she watched my story time. But if she wouldn't have watched my story time, she wouldn't have been upset. That's end result. You feel me? Now, I done showed y'all verbatim. This is her main account. This is her main account. But have y'all seen those other two responses? They came from two other accounts. Not to mention there's two other more. You feel me? So when it comes down to it, as y'all hear what she's saying, she knows she'll say some up shit just to rage bait someone. And when she said what she's about to get ready to say, she thought it was going to hurt me. Now, let me tell y'all something. I told this woman about a situation. Not even a situation. We just don't keep it all the way on it. Your boy was going to have a child as of last year. And when it came down to it, I lost the baby, you know, and it was with the person I was with before, or really after her. Let's fill it in. So when it come down to it, when me and her stopped talking as this person on the screen, me and the next person that we're going to speak on in the next story time, you know what I'm saying, we get together. She starts to lurk, she starts to watch us, and we'll get to that momentarily. But when it comes down to it, peep everything I say. If you go watch every story time that I done talked about her, which is only 3 so far. Let me mute myself real quick. It's only been 3 so far, right? Now, it's the reason why it was only 3 parts that was going to be told. When it come down to it, it was going to be the good, the bad, and the ugly. But I was not going to even speak on the ugly, okay? I was just going to leave it at the good and the bad, pretty much how we ended off, and why I don't get why she's still here, you know what I'm saying? So, overall, what she's about to say next is highly offensive, and we don't encourage this activity over here, okay? It's always a saying I say, stay on your triple P's, and that means prayer, positivity, and productivity. So just know, this what you're about to hear not only comes from someone I used to deal with, which is this individual on the screen, but she felt like taking something so deeply from me and using it against me on the internet, she didn't realize it was making her look like the big bad person. So everything I spoke on in my story times about, you know, as far as the bad side goes, now y'all are starting to see it in full effect. So as you can see, we're going to continue to play this part, and then we're going to get to the next one.
I meant it. I meant it. I meant that shit.
You can hear the anger in her voice. You can feel the anger in her voice. All because she decided to stalk me. This is the end result to lurking and stalking on your past ex's page and not moving on with your life. That's what happens. You know, I would think someone would learn from this point, considering the fact it has been 4 years that have passed, but I guess not. Continue. That's what happens when you lurk. That's what happens when you stalk. Move on. Respectfully, move on. That's what happens when, that's the real life demonstration of what happens when you decide to be a lurker. And that can happen to anybody, the best of us, you feel me? That's all I said in that regards. So, in this point, you're finna hear her say something like this. She says, for the record, the baby wasn't even born yet. She can't say, for the record, the baby wasn't even born yet, because she wasn't even present when things happened. So, therefore, she can't even speak on what's going on. But I'll let y'all hear it. Let's go. And before we play this, as you can read her caption, it says, cause like I'll say shit you want to fight me for on God. This just goes to show you what type of woman she is. She's pointing out her characteristics right here. Now let's get to it.
You really could have left me alone and I would have never said that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because
And when she's referring to you could have left me alone, like I told y'all over here when we go back to my Facebook, let me open up me another one, you know. I showed y'all verbatim those 4 screenshots, and not only just coming from the messages from the phone, but as well as up here as well, you know. And when it comes down to it, I left you alone. I've been left you alone, sweetheart. But the moment you decided to lurk and demonstrate your stalking, you got your feelings hurt. And in the end result, I can't help that, you know. That's on you. I would hope you would have the, you know, answer now at this point, knowing I do not want you. I don't want you. I moved on a long time ago. I have. That's why I don't see why this person continues to lurk. Okay? So when it comes down to it, you know the truth. Overall, y'all heard what she just said, right? We're finna get back to it. You know what I'm saying? I'll say stuff that'll make you want to fight, and like I said, this is how it ended off. Hey, hun, good afternoon. First, I wanted to apologize for not calling last night because she said she would call me. Didn't end up calling me, which I already knew she wasn't going to call me. That was already expected. All I did with the rest of my night was make music and live stream, just like I am now. So when it comes down to it, she ends up saying the phone line is free for the year. She doesn't know I have a second phone. And just to show y'all something real quick, verbatim, if we can probably find, I'm pretty sure I have a couple of my live streams where I was in my car. When it comes down to it, I have two phones. One is off because I don't use this one. I use the other one. So when it comes down to it, as y'all can see, I hope I was able to help you with the information with the car. Now we can take a dive into my car situation. We're going to speak on that. Brief and easy. Overall, purchased the car in October. Kept breaking down on me. The dealership instead of wanting me to pay the money for it, and I was like, hey, I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? You can actually come pick the vehicle up. So that's what happened. I just gave the car back, and I was like, ultimately, I pocketed my money. Stacking it cents. You feel me? So when it comes down to trying to talk about my situation, it's not going to make you look good, shorty. As well as, like I said, as y'all can see, I'll reach out closer to the time just to remind you before it turns off. Now, when it comes down to it, it was a post that was made as of 3 weeks ago saying that now I'm finna turn his phone off just to show him he shouldn't be playing with Big Mama. And when I looked at that, I'm like, she didn't realize I had two phones. Like, you are really slow. But here we go. So when it comes down to it, this is how it ended. It wasn't nothing bad. She just got blocked afterwards, right? So when she got blocked, it led here. You feel me? As y'all can see, that's not Kiera. That's a burner. And if we come across here again, that's not Kiera. But this person is sharing my status. So who would that point out to? It's not hard to tell. This is just stalker activity. And one of my friends, close friends, actually pointed me in a good direction on how I should handle this. And I'm going to go her way about it, So when it comes down to it, like I said, this person's a non-factor. Overall, this is the end result of what she said.
You really could have left me alone and I would have never said this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, but that's why the fuck your baby died. Let's talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about it.
We're going to talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
So when she said that, she was referring to my deceased child. My child passed away as of last month, and that was a year ago. A year ago, and the way I look at it, like I said, there are certain lines I wouldn't cross. It's just certain lines I wouldn't cross as a human. This person has children. Therefore, with her saying what she said, she knows the severity of what could happen when you say things like this. So ultimately, she was saying this because she wants me to fight her. And I'm not finna fight you, sweetheart. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have to go that far with you. In reality, you saying this, you made yourself look bad. And you showed everybody, as well as your fan base, my fan base, and you're going semi-viral for real. You're showing everybody around that you are a no-good woman. You can't be trusted. And people can see through your manipulation and your narcissistic behaviors. Just off of you saying this. I love to see the fact that, you feel me? That's who you really are. I don't have no narrative to put on you. Never did. You put this up on yourself when you decide to go on your story and say what you say, the stuff that you were saying. So, you going for your own gusto. You ain't going for mine.
Most fucked up shit. And I promise you, I probably mean it. I probably mean the fucked up.
Let me tell y'all something. Do y'all realize how mad a person would have to be to drive record what they're saying and actually look at the camera, you realize she could have gotten into a wreck while trying to do this. And you would also think, how could someone be so mad that they would do something like this? You could have lost your life in an instant all because of your emotion. Be careful out here, man. Be careful.
Shit, like, and I'm gonna tell you that I really didn't mean that fucked up shit because
That's narcissistic vibes right there. Mm-hmm. Strike one. Red flag one. Sure.
I realized that it was fucked up.
You did. She's an adult. She's realizing that it was fucked up. That's two.
But I'm here to tell you now that if I've said some fucked up shit to you, I promise you I meant it.
That's because she's upset because she watched my story time. But if she wouldn't have watched my story time, she wouldn't have been upset. There you go.
I meant it. I meant it. I meant that shit.
You can hear the anger. You can feel the anger. You can just, presence. And it's just all because of the truth got spoke. And it wasn't even making you look like you was just the villain. That's what makes this so hysterical because like I told y'all, she sent me a cease and desist letter. And, I already talked to a lawyer about it. And it's like she doesn't have a case. One, you can't sue me for having a story time about an experience I had. Therefore, the things I'm speaking on, I can speak on because I have freedom of speech. I can do that. Two, I have a substantial amount of evidence against you, and the things that you said on this live makes it even worse. And not for me, but for you. So again, in game, you lost. You lost. In the end game, you lost. You didn't make me look bad at all, not one bit. You made yourself look bad. Just off of what you're saying. That's what happens when you lurk. That's what happens when you stalk. Move on. Respectfully, move on. That's what happens that's the real life demonstration of what happens when you decide to be a lurker. And that can happen to anybody, the best of us. And this ain't even me talking ish. This is just facts. Like I used to be a lurker as a teenager. I used to. That's why I'm like, as an adult, as a grown man, will I be sitting back just lurking? No. Especially off the fact that you said you left. So why would I have to lurk? That's what makes it funny on your half because you pointed out the fact that you was lurking right here. You feel me? Now, as I said, one of my homegirls, exactly, like she really told me some shit. She was like, I can help you with this situation. I know how you, get her out your hair. And I'm like, this is perfect. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for that. You know what I'm saying? You know who you is too, on baby. So when it come down to it, like I said, she's a non-factor. And after her saying this, she will never cease to exist again.
You really could have left me alone and I would have never said that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, but that's why the fuck your baby died. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I just told my aunt this morning and she was like, oh, she said all that. Where's she at? I'm like, nah, it ain't that. It ain't that. You know what I'm saying? She's just trying to trigger me. And ultimately, she failed at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is one thing I've learned when being transparent. Like, when you tell someone something you went through, trauma, pain, just an experience or whatnot, if a person is bold and courageous and, freely telling you what they experienced, do you not think they're over it at that moment? Because if a person wasn't over the situation, they wouldn't even be open to talk about it. Now, like I said, if we being 100, the screenshot that I show y'all from 2025, this one over here, I could have told her then. Because yes, I lost my child literally a few months before this even happened. That's why I was saying, like, when she decided to do this, that's why I withheld information like that. Because I know what type of woman you are. So when you felt out your body to say this,
this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, but that's why the fuck your baby died.
You wasn't going to trigger me. It just don't work like that, sweetheart. It don't work like that. You never got the memo. I'm over it, sweetie. And the fact that you even saying this, like you didn't have some say-so to the person, like you didn't say negative things to the person, you already know that, you know, you messaged Rudy. You know y'all got y'all conversations, and I got them too. I got everything you said to her. Remember, you sent it to me. So, if I was to show these people this, and then turn around, you know, you saying exactly what you just said, it's going to make you look even worse. Because before you said this, you was just the same person getting mad because of that woman was watching you. When in fact, you were watching me. And then turn around, the woman that you wanted to cozy up with, you know. Let me take y'all over. Now, this is ironic. This is funny because when it come down to it, she's commented and said, I talked to your ex too. I talked to your ex too. I'm like, so you talked to this woman? The woman that I was dating when you ghosted me? And I find it ironic because the fact that this woman right here is watching me, and y'all see she's a non-follower, it's finna get ready up for what I'm about to say next. So she decides, this individual right here, to jump in this, you know, hate campaign. And she joined forces with the one who said this.
You know, but that's why the fuck your baby died.
So when I sat back and I analyzed it, and I'm like, so you would, and you're a woman, by the way. So keep this in mind. You're a grown woman, and I believe you're older than her. You're older than her. And then when it comes down to it, you sat back and teamed up. So I don't feel no way, sweetheart. And you realize you commenting this stuff, right? You're giving me evidence. So if you're going to take me to court, sweetheart, you're losing the battle already. You're losing the battle already. So keep commenting and keep watching, sweetheart. So like I said, when it comes down to it, the fact that she said that, and you know, shorty over here teams up with her, I'm like, oh. So let's tell some truths then. So I can give y'all an update too, because as y'all can see, she was a non-follower, right? If I was to look this individual up, she is no longer able to be found. Right? So this happened based off of this post.
Not a threat, I knew the nigga wasn't on shit when he shot a text.
Hey.
Bro, it was simply for the gram. I thought that if I dissed you, it'd give me some more fans. Bro, I'm truly sorry, why you RP my friend? Better luck next time, but don't try that shit
again.
Pussy nigga, you are not a threat, I knew the nigga wasn't on shit when he
This is, as y'all can tell, we can go to this woman's page right now. And let me say this since you're live. Didn't you make a status saying, I need a young nigga to break my back? You sound like this woman that's right here in this post. So when it come down to it, Maisha, all I had to say was this. Now it be these type of women. Matter of fact, hold on. You know the truth. Since you want to watch me, let me go ahead. Get my little ones and twos in. Because I can teach you a few things now. Some things that you don't know. You know. Because we sit back, we relax, we enjoy ourselves. You feel me? We positive. We sit back and watch you hate, sweetie. And we're not worried about it. Not one bit. And like I said, take me to court because you're going to lose. You're going to lose. So let's get to it, man. We're going to get to that joint. Let's see. Ooh, how I'm feeling. How I'm feeling. I'm realer than you for sure. I'm realer than you for sure. So let me let Future talk his shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause hey, ain't you the same person that got me blocked on SoundCloud, ma'am? You know what I'm saying? Don't you got me blocked on SoundCloud, ma'am? Well, let me teach you how to make some real beats. All right, let me teach you how to make some real beats real quick. Let's get to it, man. This is Realer Than You, featuring Future. Let's get it, man. Dirty Sprite. Shout out Beats to the guy, you feel me? That's my buddy. That's my player. Talk your shit, man. Talk your shit.
Spike Lee, white girl, iced tea,
Huh?
fully loaded AP.
Yeah.
I just yo dude,
And some Gucci flip-flops. Hey.
I just had some discipline, I made a flip flop.
Let me show you some things you can't see.
Sitting, I seen coding coming out. We got purple. Yes, I thought it was a trap.
Now read.
Jumping, choosing dirty over you. You know I ain't scared to lose you. They don't like it when you
Roll
tell
it
them
real
the
quick.
truth. I'd rather be
Realer than you.
I had to make me a and then I called a contractor to make me a spot. I sold the at your house, and you come to my house, I got deep in the couch. You know I don't fool no rumors. Rockin' red bottles like they Pumas. Got these meds on me, I'ma do 'em. I take these and I'm having a thrill. Taking prescriptions, a hell of a feeling. As good as Zanny, I never forgot it. Got them digging and calling my phone, trying to have a menage.
Hear me?
Gotta pull up the cash and stay in the house cause it's too much to hide.
Too much.
Booked the 4-2, but now I gotta pay up the rent, I was too far behind.
Too far behind.
2 at a time. 2 at a time. Had to do what I had to do, get where I'm at.
No, I ain't lying. No, I ain't lying. Hey,
It's a lot on my plate. It's a lot on my plate.
Let's eat.
But I never complain.
No.
I was working the weight like I came out the gym. I never did train.
Hey.
Put the girl on the train.
Right.
Got the bird on the back and she came
Back
back
again. Hey. And some. I know it. See, that's something you don't even know how to do, sweetheart. That's something you don't even know how to do. You can't even comprehend what's going on.
We got perfect.
I thought it was a drop.
Jumping, choosing dirty over you. You know I ain't scared to lose. They don't like it when you tell them the truth.
I'd rather be realer than you. Make me a spot. Hey. Now back to baby boo. Back to baby boo. Back to baby boo. You feel me? Not like we were just saying, you feel me? Miss M right here. She wanted to jump into the mix, you know what I'm saying? Now, oh, matter of fact, since we got you up here, who did you speak to? Which ex did you speak to? You feel me? If you so real, let the people know what ex you talked to. You feel me? That'll be perfect for us to know. That'll be perfect for us to know. Because in the end, you look like the clown. I keep telling you this, man. Like, I keep telling you this. So when it comes down to it, Maisha told me some information about a family member of hers. And I actually met this family member. So when it comes down to it, she knows there's a lot of truth to this. You feel me? Now, I ain't got to say nothing. Because all you would have to do is just read in between the lines. And when it come down to it, her mom, her dad doesn't know this, you know. And I'm like, you know, you felt so comfortable lying on me talking about how, you know, I was mad about a dude. What did you? When in reality, you know what they would be mad at about you, shorty? You hid one of the biggest secrets. And you told me what that was. You feel me? So when it come down to it, when you told me that, and Kiera, when it come down to it, I told you this. The women that I come across, and this might sound harsh, but it's not. Some of them be tampered with. And this is what I'm talking about. Let's give it up for Kenneth Holmes, because in the end, he made something very clear. Y'all wonder why a lot of women and men so happen to do the things that they do. All you have to do is take a look at who's around them, okay? That's all you got to do. And when it comes down to it, as soon as I made this status, that's when she blocks me. She no longer wants to smoke. You want to know why? because she knew this was going to make rounds, and she knew once this got sent to her parents, her dad was going to say something to her, and her dad is the police officer in Oklahoma City. You know, he's really cool. He's really cool for real. He cool. I ain't even talk about the peoples because they cool. They cool. They fuck with me. That's the sick shit. Let me tell y'all this, man. They fuck with me. So when it come down to it, it was situations we'll talk about and they'll be taking my side and she'll get mad at the shit because it was logic. It wasn't nothing dealing with emotion. It was just straight logic and she'll get mad. Just like this one is in these comments. So when it come down to it, simply is this. The moment that I met this individual's cousin, she told me about him, and I'm like, really now, like, why you feel so comfortable around, bro? You know what I'm saying? They stay a few houses down from each other. And I'm like, But I was mad about a nigga, though. You know what I'm saying? When in reality, let me tell y'all what really happened. Maisha was bopping before she met me, 6 hours before she met me. So when she called me on her birthday crying, she had caught a STD. And when it comes down to it, she thought I was going to leave her. That's why she was crying. So when I said this verbatim, tell your truth because you're joining my comments in my life, she didn't want to respond to it. Also stating that she don't remember. Well, I mean, of course, I got the good memory, you know, so if you don't see this, I don't know, Negro, that was years ago. Matter of fact, I got to go back because I know it, brody. I know it. The video just says it all. The video says it all, brother. I'm like, you done broke yourself down. Because it's like, at this point, she already lied to try to make it seem like she was coming to check up on your boy. When in reality, that's not what that was. We all knew that wasn't what that was. You feel me? And we laughed at it because I'm just like, and most of my prod producers, they be seeing this. Even some of my friends, like on my list, they be like, bruh, you be cracking me up, nigga. You need what you be doing to these females? I'm like, nothing, like, nah. I be loving them. I be loving them. You know what I'm saying? And they just don't know how to accept that. And you want to know why? Because a lot of the women I came across want to be niggas, man. They want to be men. So, of course, naturally, like, I'm not going to be your type because you trying to be me. You trying to be a man. That's why you do the things that you do. That's why when you said what you said, fight me, you thought it was going to make me mad.
I probably mean the fucked up shit. Like, and I'm going to tell you.
You thought it was going to make me mad. And I was just like,
because
you sound goofy. You sound goofy.
Red flag one.
I realized that it was fucked up.
She realized.
She's realizing that. That's true.
But I'm here to tell you now that if I said some fucked up shit to you, I promise you I meant it.
I meant it.
Because she watched my story time, but if she wouldn't watch my story time, she wouldn't have been upset.
That's how that shit
I
go.
meant it. I meant it.
That's how that shit go.
I meant that shit.
And her soul was hurt. You hear me? Her soul was hurt. Because you can feel it. You can feel it. Like the moment, if we just sit back, relax, because I'm finna play some music and chill and all that. Think about this movie. What is it called? The Diary of a Mad Black Woman. That's the perfect example for this. Listen to it and feel it real quick.
Love to see the fact that you can actually be real now. And
You know what I'm
show that
saying?
you really
Hate me.
You feel me? That shit feels good because now I can see
Real
it.
good. Let me get that Kendrick in effect real quick.
I don't have no narrative to put on you.
I really don't
put
sweat
this
it.
up on yourself when you decide to go on your story
And talk that
and say the
talk.
stuff that you were saying.
And can't walk that walk.
You going for your own gusto.
Gusto. You ain't going for mine. I don't
Those
need
fucked up shit. And I promise you, I probably mean
What
it.
she say?
I probably mean the fucked up shit. Like, and I'm gonna tell you that I really didn't mean that fucked up shit because
That's narcissistic vibes right there.
Right to. Right to.
Red flag one.
Right to, man.
I realized that it was fucked up.
She's an adult. She's realizing that it was fucked
I'm
up.
telling you, you really,
But I'm here to tell you,
you pointing out your flaws like that. I don't even like. I can't even combat you at this point. I can't even combat you at this point because, again, everything I done said in these stories, the good, the bad, and I didn't even have to get to the ugly because you made yourself look ugly. But you realize God don't like ugly, right? So ultimately, you telling these people how ugly you are. That shit don't make me feel no way. Like, I laugh at
Now
it.
that if I've said some fucked up shit to you, I
I
promise you
laugh
I
at
meant
it,
it.
and you can see it now.
She's
Like,
upset because she watched my story time. But if she wouldn't have watched my story time, she wouldn't have been upset.
hey,
I meant it. I meant it. I meant that shit.
That's what happens when you lurk.
Real talk. Like, what can I help you with at this point? Because you clearly need something from me. You know what I'm saying? You need something from me because if it go from this to that to patty whack, you giving me nothing but evidence, though. For real, you giving me nothing but evidence. And I'm just sitting back, like, collecting this information, and I'm just going to be like, okay. Because, karma is a bitch. That's all I'm going to say, man. I'm not even worried about you, but we is going to expose the truth, man. It just is what it is. And this is also the same person that said this. And I know most of y'all seen it on her page. Huh?
That thing, hey.
Ooh. See what I'm
You see what I'm saying? That could be
You
a
know?
mission right there. You know what I'm saying? And,
Come on,
and
man.
hear
You
something like
said
that
this.
coming out of her mouth.
I ain't pointing no gun to your head and make you do it. You did that.
She got a roster.
She got a roster.
And the only reason I know this
Because she told me.
is because she told me.
You feel me?
Hey,
She
I
told
run a
me.
tight-knit
Uh-huh.
situation campaign over here. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, you think you do.
Oh, baby, you think
If you ran
do.
a tight-knit situation, your baby daddy wouldn't have outed you last time. You know what I'm saying? So, like, let's be real, man.
And that's exactly how the camel got their back broke. That's how the relationship ended right there. Her baby daddy was mad because ultimately he was looking at it like I was piping her down when in reality I was there on family time. The whole time she just wanted to get piped down. That's it. I already told the people, man, you view me as a piece of meat. And that's okay. That's why we can joke about this. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing really just serious. You the only person in the room that's taking everything serious for real, from your comments to your post to everything you know. Remember, you took your time out your day to come watch me. Okay? Literally, like, so ultimately your case is going to be weak. I'm telling you, like, I done already did my due diligence and talked to a lawyer about the shit. Like, and I done showed the boy all this plus more since you on the comments. So it's just, hey, you feel me? It's your word versus mine. I just got a lot more credibility than you do. And that's a fact. You feel me? It's all showing. So next up, we ain't gonna spend too much time on her. Cause she's done for. Maisha decides to join up and she says, cheers to being unforgettable. Now again, realize something. How are we saying that you're unforgettable when you got pointed out coming to my live stream? Literally, like, Maisha, you came to my Facebook in my live and then deleted your comments. That's why I'm like, I had 2 people come to that same live and was like, bro, where's all them comments at? I'm like, what you mean? I go back, all them comments gone. I'm like, oh, she thought she had her one. I'm gonna Mo 3 me something real quick. Oop, I recorded it. You know what I'm saying? Right there in 4K for you. In 4K. You can't delete your digital footprint, baby. You can't do that. It just don't work like that. So you see how you thought you can just come on this live and say what you said and it was just gonna disappear after you left? No, baby boo. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? When you entered my chat, it was over with. You know what I'm saying? It was over with. So when I made this very apparent, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, if she's saying I'm lying and what she's saying is true, why would I have to delete your... Why would you delete your comment? Why would you delete all your comments if none of that shit was true? You feel me? So when it come down to it, oh, you can't make me feel no way, sweetheart. You can't make me feel no way. Because at the end of the day, them people gonna be knocking at that door. And you gonna be wondering where to go. So I ain't worried about you, bro. Hey, so when it come down to it, she said, I don't know Negro. I'm like, yeah, you don't know now, because you know what I know. You know what I know. That's what made her say that. That's why I was like, do you really want to engage, Maisha? Because I don't think you want to smoke. You ain't met me since 2021. It's 2026. In the piss. You know what I'm saying? You over here watching me when last time I checked, and what's so sick, she hit me on Messenger. It was an Instagram message and Messenger. 2 messages. Let me take y'all to a post real quick. Matter of fact, I'm finna send it to myself just to show y'all live. Just to show y'all ain't no cap in what I'm talking about. So when it come down to it, I'm finna show y'all my dog Chala real quick. Or our dog Chala. You know what I'm saying? So when it come down to it, me and her got Chala together. Okay? Now her mom and dad both told us, and they really told me, hey, do not get her no dog. She is not gonna want that dog. She's trying to use it as a void because she doesn't know whether she wants to have kids yet or not. So in my mind, I'm like, and I'm like, that's cool, but she still be bugging me about a dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, ultimately, I got to get her a dog. You know what I'm saying? So the dog that I'm about to show y'all, this is Chala. You feel me? So let me go ahead and get this saved real quick. I'm going to get this sent out to my and we are good. Now, we got this dog together, like I said, when we were staying. I was staying in Norman, and she was staying at her spot. So she would come over to come pick her up. The video y'all about to see is pretty much her being in my house. She got a little kennel right there, you know what I'm saying? She be doing a little stuff, chilling, right? So, boom. Overall, Shorty end up hitting me. This was like a year or 2 later, pretty much saying, hey, do you want Chala? Do you want to take Chala off my hands? Because me and my man are trying to have kids. You feel me? So keep this in mind. If I'm lying, I'm flying. When she said that, I told her, nah, I'm cool. You know, you decide to keep Chala when you know what I'm saying? And that you run that campaign how you want to run it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got it. And in hindsight, all I was thinking was I should have just listened to this woman's mama and dad. Because they told me. You know what I'm saying? They told me. So ultimately, I'm like, you know, nah, I'm cool. I don't need the dog. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. After that, never got a message again. The next message I get, it was about Michael. Because he hit her up in her inbox about my brother. You know what I'm saying? So think about it. If I'm lying about any of this stuff, it's certain people that's around right now that confirm everything I'm saying. So when it come down to a person that's in the comments, we can't take you for account or record. You don't even know Maisha. You don't even know her. So, and she came after you. When you decide to ghost me, man, like, that's not a good still frame. Look at, there go Draco.
Just know it's true. Fucking with a vet, bitch, nigga gon' salute. Scholars out here, yeah, we posted in the back. Tossed out the whip, what's that, 100 racks?
Now watch this. This the same nigga. This the same nigga that you hear right here. No cap, man. Like, say, Draco, and you know the truth. Ooh, you know the fucking truth. You know what I mean? This shit right here, it hit different on baby. What you know about the truth, baby? I don't think you know nothing. I don't think you know nothing. Now, boom. Here's the dog right here, y'all. Here's the dog right here. Now, this is Chala.
What's up, baby?
This is me and Maisha's dog. Damn, I sound fat back at that time. Man, I was 223 pounds, you feel me? So, as you can see, that's her kennel. Yeah, we vibing, you feel me?
What's up, baby?
I sound so fat. Oh, and that's why Maisha really mad. Cause if you look, man, look at my photos, y'all. Look at my photos, man. Like, that's why Shorty had mad too. Because when it come down to it, both of them met me when I was, you know, a big dude. Respectfully, I was a big guy. You know what I'm saying? Stalky, but I was slimmed down, and I had a lot of my friends like, "Hey, yo, You know, Slim, buddy, what's up with you? I'm like, hey, it's the process, gang. You know what I'm saying? Getting my body right, you feel me? And most people don't, you know what I'm saying, don't be caring about it, you feel me? So overall, when it comes down to it, we sit back and do what we do. Now, boom. Let's keep scrolling. Let's keep scrolling. Like I told y'all, and Kira, since you're here, we're going to point something out to you live, okay? We're going to point something out to you live, all right, baby? Because when it comes down to it, if I'm lying, I'm flying. But is this not you in these comments right here? Ooh, who is that in this comment? You know what I'm saying? Now, everything that you just said in these comments after that or before that, you can't even say nothing else. Like, you dubbed right here. You can't talk nothing about me, sweaty. You lost. You wasting your time because you realize I can end you right here. I got all the evidence I need against you if you're serious about taking me to court. You feel me? If you're serious about taking me to court. Because I know how much money I made. And I know how much money I'm going to make off of you. Like I said, when it comes down to it, the information you put out there on your live, when it came down to your whole story, you made yourself look like the exact person I'm talking about in the stories. Therefore, there is no disputing that. I don't think you're using your logic neither. You feel me? You're not using your logic at all. You're just going off of pure emotion. That's why you're saying everything you're saying. And you think you know what you know, but you don't. You don't know where I am. And that's why I sit back and laugh. Because I'm like, you take what you know and you run with it. Not knowing that things can change. See, you so simple-minded that you don't realize that. But like I said, hey, I'm not tripping on you, man. Because this is you in these comments. So, again, you you ain't even sat back and delete this comment. I would have thought you would have been smart enough to at least delete this comment. Because this is evidence to everything I'm going to speak on you. Trust me. I got a whole portfolio on this computer about you. You feel me? Everything from the day you start from one page to another. Been building this case for a long time, man. So when you decide to take me, all I'm going to say is don't be mad. Don't be mad. Just be glad, you hear me? Be glad. That's all I'm going to say. Nah. When it come down to it, baby girl done moved out the way. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't see your boy because this is what she used to see me as. This is her bathroom. You feel me? That's my bathroom. That's back when I had the little woo wop woo. You see how big I am? You know what I'm saying? Big boy. I ain't gonna count. Big as hell. You feel me? Then we come here. On baby. Start losing weight. Start looking better. Start getting better. You feel me? You can't even equate. You can't even equate. Start looking better. Start getting better. You know what I'm saying? On baby. So, overall, man, I'm not tripping on you, shorty. I'm not tripping on you. You know what I'm saying? Looking better. Smelling better. Feeling better. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to keep this music shit going. You feel me? She made a comment and said I get into it with my artist. But, if you can see, my artist got into it with me. So, again, you can't spin no narrative, sweetheart. You can't spin it. Not over here, man. That's that man called me a bitch. You feel me? And he lost it after that. You're 30 and you're stalking. You're mad because you don't have a man that entertains you. You feel me? That's what your problem is. You mad because I won't entertain you. And your only entertainment that you do get is this. And I love every little bit of it because it's just like, hey, you could take me to court any day. And I'm going to be ready for you because you're going to lose horribly. You are. So when it come down to it, like I said, sit back, go grab your snacks, go get your thrax, and relax. You hear me? On baby, relax. And don't worry, twin. One day you'll reach my level or a nonchalant. You just need time to develop, you feel me? Because you don't know nothing about that yet. You still stuck in your feelings right now. You hurt. You hurt right now, and I know you hurt. So, hey, enjoy, baby. Let's get to the next record. So when it comes down to it, let's take it to. We did Selective yesterday. Never Ever is actually the Sierra joint we got going on. Like I said, it's more so gospel. You feel me? Like, but I like it. I like it. You know what I'm saying? He will never, ever, never, ever love you. Yeah, I know it. Huh. It's crazy work, though, because, you know, Shorty, she be band labbing, right? She put 2 songs together and call it hers, and it's not hers. You feel me? She don't know she can get in trouble for that stuff. I'm going to teach y'all the real way on how to make beats, you feel me? On how to actually sample and actually get it done. You feel me? So let's get to it. This is Never Ever with Sierra. Them keys coming in, twin, go ahead and get it in. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, that's what she feeling right now. That's what she feeling right now. It's a fact, and I never will. Hey, and I put that on your will. Hey, and doing things. You know what it is. Gon' get it how you live. She don't know nothing about that, you know what I'm saying? She don't know nothing about that. Break it down for her and do it like a roll. Run it. Go ahead and get some money talking all it. I'ma laugh like it's funny. Hey, get to the money. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Laugh like it's funny. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Fish flying and on the fan. Hey, but yet you watching me. 4 years later, baby, you's a stalker of me. I ain't tripping on you. Hey, watch me beat. Hey, and do my thing. You gon' watch me ski. Hey. There go your diss, man. If you felt like I was dissing you. Like, that's a count. Like, if you want to take that, then hey, you know, I'm just having fun with this shit. This is what we do in real time, you feel me? We make our music. It's been like 6 years for cooking, and they ain't went nowhere good looking. Hey, 10 years for the music, getting paid every day, chop school. Hey, you know, how I do it. Hey. Every day I like a movie, hey. You know what I'm saying? We gon' get it groovy. Talk all your shit, cause you're gonna make a movie, baby. Oh, hey. I got customers on every live stream. So trust me, sweetheart, you ain't hurt nobody pockets. Hey. Hey. Speaking on that, I'ma play my boy Johnny Coons and gon' get back and sit back and relax. Grab your tracks, go ahead, get them snacks. Hey, say it. That's right. Hey, let's go. I play it. She remember this face, man. She used to wear this man's merch. She just bitter, man. She need to move on. You hear me? That's all it is. Great little beat. I know it, baby. Gone and get off my meat. You know what I'm saying? Hey. You know what I'm saying? Hey. And it's crazy work because you commenting all this and it's not bothering me at all. I hope you realizing that, right? And 2, don't be surprised when your channel gets erased. It's not gonna have nothing to do with me. I'm just letting you know that now. Like, the comments that you're making is gonna get your channel dubbed. Let me show you something, okay? I'm gonna actually acknowledge you real quick. I'm gonna show you the difference between me and you and what we do, okay? I'm gonna show you something. Now, if we go to your comment on my live stream, we're gonna look at this. It's gonna get your channel dubbed. Now watch this. Let's go to your channel real quick. You have 15 subscribers. You have 15 subscribers, man. You see that? Oh my goodness. Alright. Your channel has 15 followers. 15 subscribers, sweetheart. So again, you don't even have a verification mark next to it. So your podcast ain't legit, okay? That's how I know you ain't learned your lesson. Let me show you the difference between me and you in real time. So when we go back here, you know what I'm saying? Your comments right there. Then we go back here, and then we go to my channel. You feel me? I'm actually verified, sweetheart, for what I do. And that's music. While you out podcasting, you're not verified, sweetie. And you have 15 subscribers. 15. You don't even qualify to talk to me. You don't even qualify. At least, like, alright, and I can show you some things. You know what I'm saying? Where Dose head ass at? You know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I'm saying? At least with this man right here, at least he got a following. At least he got a following. You don't have a following. And the second thing about him is, we dubbed him. He didn't do the business right. So we took his shit down. That's what happens. So before you try to speak on me from the YouTube that you are currently speaking on me from, get your subscribers up. Get some real conversations going on. Because if I'm not mistaken, last time I checked, you was the one that asked me, hey, what should my first podcast episode be about? Then you said, hey, me and my friends, we thought about talking about, you know, the most embarrassing time we had our, you know, sex or whatever, the most embarrassing sex or whatever. And I'm just like looking at you like, really? Is that all you want to talk about? Like, you ain't even made it apparent to even tell your host who you are, where you come from, what you're talking about. You just want to dive straight into some fuckery. That's what happens. And that right there, my friend, is why your channel is not going nowhere. So before you try to speak on my channel, because we going up, you sitting at 15. Baby, you sitting at 15. You sitting at a cool 15. A cool little 15. And you're my number one fan. You're my number one fan. I told you that. You feel me? So again, I'm just going to call you 15 from now on. At least if you're going to try to talk to me from now on from this platform, get your subscribers up. Because from these comments, you don't look like you healing. These comments don't look like you healing. And like I said, look, when it come down to it, how long you don't had this podcast up? Let's see about your your info. You got 6,616 views, 97 videos. All right, that's what you got, and you got 15 subscribers, and you started this in 2020. So that was 6 years ago. Kill. Now boom, when we come over there, you know, swada swine, you feel me? And we look at my joint, you feel me, on baby. We started in 2013, and we didn't start posting music until 2016. And I can actually show that, you feel me? And as you can see, we have over 46,000 views. I bet you don't. I bet you don't, yeah. I know you don't, because you lost, baby. You lost. This is funny now. So, hey, with the 383 subscribers I got and the 383 videos I got, I was able to amass 46,000 views. That's concurrent and still going up. While you are sitting at 6,000, man. Again, you don't qualify to talk to me. You're not even qualified. Like, you see that, right? You don't even do nothing too much on this channel. When was your last upload? 5 months ago. 5 months ago, podcast. You had 5 episodes. Shorts. A plethora of shorts. Look, and that's where your views came from. You feel me? That's where your views came from. I know it. 1.3, 1.4, 1.3. But your actual content, you're not getting no views. You're not getting no views. No views at all, sweetheart. And again, like I said, this is all being recorded. This is a live stream, baby. So don't try to delete nothing. You feel me? Because I have all access to it. You can't switch the narrative here. So again, before you try to speak to me again, because this will be your last time even saying anything to me, get your subscribers up, man. For real, get your subscribers up. That hurt the soul, didn't it? I know it. That hurt, didn't it? Man, see? When you point out the facts and the stats, then they get to looking whack. You feel me? See? Now let's get back to the music, man. Let's get back to the music. Let's get to it, man. Let's go ahead and run. Oh, speaking of, I got a track I need to run real quick. Y'all know my man's Johnny Combs. You feel me? I told y'all about that Night Vibes beat, right? With Lil Uzi Vert, you know what I'm saying? When it come down to it, my man's Johnny, right? I came across the video yesterday's stream here on Facebook. I was like, damn, I've been looking for this song for a long ass time, Cuddy. And I came across that bit. You feel me? So what we finna do is take a listen to Johnny Combs' Magic. Let's get to it, man. Produced by your boy. You feel me? Produced by your boy. See? This is real producer work for you.
Damn, why feel this heat?
Hey.
Cause Kenji.
I feel I superb. Fuck your verbs. Don't give a fuck what you heard. Audition a bird. Just leave me to my piece when I get lit with the herd. Get the bitch to the curb. Condone no sims around here. Man, that shit don't work. Still I put in the work. Till I get my work, better have my rent. But I'm first, if a nigga back up me, I'm all in my bad, my time. Because you little shorty, I'm addicted, know she was your bitch. Don't really feel bad, I just live in the moment. I want it, I'm on it. For commas, I'm about to say, you get the dollars, a nigga, I doubt it. I'm smoking that product, feel like I'm a roster. Can't fuck with no fakes, cause these niggas imposters. Cause on the beat and we causing a riot. I spit from the heart, yeah, I'm bringing that fire. Won't set up for less, every step is one higher. Collect all my checks as a young and retire. Fuck with the click, I pull up on my hitters. We never show mercy, we going gorillas. I'm whipping it, flipping it with not no skiller, yeah, I'm just that nigga, I'm posted, I'm chillin' life in a like one in a million.
She can't relate to this because she don't know what's going on.
Why me working my magic expert? I ain't really one that's down with the fuck shit. Rather twist up, light up, no fucks, get me. Time to pull up, yeah, motor show up. We gon' blow the shit up to the roof, missing like damn. Smoke to the face, got me stargazing. Off the road, say, gotta keep a steady pace.
Shout out my nigga Johnny Combs, you feel me? Oh, baby. Gotta keep a steady pace. Hey, now, as y'all can see, that's my bro man right there, Johnny Combs, you feel me? And when it comes down to it, let's take y'all behind the scenes of how the beat was made, you feel me? Now, as y'all can see, it got night balls right here, night balls. And we got that little Uzi right here. And then we coming over here to listen to the little Uzi record too. But first and foremost, y'all see, most important, shout out my nigga Johnny. Shout out my nigga Johnny, you feel me? Because when it come down to it, the only thing I had on this beat was this right here. Now I came back and added this bit. So let's run that bit real quick. This is Night Vibes featuring Lil Uzi. Again, shout out my nigga Johnny. Why you keep calling? Why you keep texting? Why you keep messaging? Lorian. It do not matter.
Turn to a savage, fucking got fatter. She call me daddy. Smoking that gas, going that sign, and she on the powder. Nowadays, I am on my head, I got saddle. I made that girl and I bet my show. Half a man in the crowd on the floor. Out of town, never saw her before. Tell her, baby, we don't got
that shit hurt.
Listen,
that shit hurt.
treat it like my city show. 20 more minutes into it. 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 20 more minutes into it.
hold up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Hey. Doe. Hey. Doe. Hey. Let her know. Let's go. Know it. Don't really like her, we friends for the most. Hold on. Nah, that don't really like her, we friends. I felt that bar, buddy. Oh, baby. Listen. City show. 20 more minutes and 20 more. 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 I got the dope. I know it. Let's go. You feel me? So when it come down to it, you feel me? We're going to get to the next record. You know what I'm saying? That's really how Night Vibes was created. And really, hey, we might as well play Choices real quick because it got my man's Sauce Pack TB in it. Now, the song that originally turned that up was Quarantine. You feel me? Long live Sauce Pack, boy. You know what I'm saying? Boy was like 17 when he passed, I want to say. Due to drug overdose. I believe it was an overdose. It wasn't nothing dealing with guns and no shit like that. It was just really an overdose, you feel me? Bro was like 17, he was young. Dude had songs with Sauce Walker and shit. And I'm just like, he was really going to be, you know, he's going to step up to the plate. So, when it come down to it, I got to go ahead and let y'all hear his remix real quick, you know what I'm saying? This joint right here is called Choices 2. You feel me? Choices V2. Now, y'all know, man, in life, ultimately, you make choices. You feel me? You make big choices, you make small choices, but you got to make choices. So when it come down to it, pick your choices wisely. For real, for real. You feel me? Let's get to it. This is Choices V2. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Let's go.
Been through shit I can never forget about. I be so deep in the mud, gotta dig it out. I had a snake in the way, had to get it out. 53 taking you fit it out. When the fuck they gon' let Kendra out? Kendra somewhere, some bitches out. I know these snakes in the grass trying to slither around. I'd rather slither out. I put that pussy on buddy and put him down. I don't kid around. Niggas gon' spin, give a damn if you kids around. I got a drop on the op and I'm spinning now. I got your thought at the spot and she bit it down. I had to step on the neck so they feel me now. I got my money on these niggas in me now. Some of my partners switched up, they ain't with me now. All that pleasant, but
shut them up. Hey.
Shorty gon' talk that shit, my dick gon' stand on me. Niggas ain't getting no money, these niggas they stand on me. Niggas ain't getting no money, these niggas they stand on me. I be on the bullshit outside, but it ain't coming out. Oh, yeah, looking rounds fly, yeah, 14. I ain't gotta move, my guys do it for me. Boy, you ain't coming outside. 14, you ain't never outside. 14. You ain't never outside, Quarantine. You ain't never outside, Quarantine.
Hey,
you ain't never outside, Quarantine. You ain't never outside,
Quarantine.
Been through shit I can never forget about. I be so deep in the mud, gotta dig it out.
You hear me? Let's go.
I had to step on the net so they feel me now. My money on these niggas
Hear me now. With me now. Shut them up. You feel me? That right there is Choices V2. You feel me? It's crazy work, man, because my boy Howard, like, I got like choice. What? We ain't even did a V3 yet. I owe y'all that. I owe y'all that shit. I'm gonna do a V3 for sure. But when it come down to it, it's 2 parts so far to this. You feel me? So when it come down to it, Choices V1 is more so of like, how can I put it? Ambient, but then again, it's more so melodic, sad melodic vibes, you feel me? That's why when Choices V2 came about, it was darker. That's why I was like, oh shit, like it hit a little different. You know what I'm saying? Put the little bass to it, smack it. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. I said smack it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, smack it and then crank it. You know what I'm saying? Let me pull up choices. 1. Now what's crazy is the sample I got it from. It was a video on YouTube, like old video. Like people used to use this sound like as a meme and shit. So when some fuck shit happen, they'll play this little song. You'll know what I'm talking about. Let me see if I got the original. Skirt. Oh, here it go right here. So boom. This is what it originally sounds like. Oh, I got that yeah on. Skirt. Hit me up one more time for it. Now I know y'all heard this before. Feel me? Now watch what I do with it. I'm just gonna chop it up. Y'all done already heard V2, so I'm taking you back to V1. Hey. On some chill shit. Go ahead, hey, and be real quick. I'ma pull ish and get the stick. I'ma do up and shit, and I'ma pop it real quick. I'm easy. Go ahead, rap it like Louise. Wrap up my wood, got it good like the green. Hey, talking about for sheezy, doing my thing. Hey, rapping like Louise, bitch. Now you can see how far that this beat done came, you feel me? Cause this is what it started as. Some small, some simple, just a few instruments. And I didn't even put bass in this, like it was just straight drum, kick, snare, claps, rims, and hi-hats. That's pretty much all it is within this. Tuku, tuku, tuku. And Howard, when he heard this record, let me show y'all my nigga Howard beats, you feel me? When he heard the record, he was like, bro, I need to get on this. You feel me? I need to get on this because this is tough, my nigga. Like I said, y'all know Howard. So, me and him go way back in the day, y'all. Me and bro go way back in the day. So it's like, we been doing records like this. You know what I'm saying? So I can go ahead and play one of his. This is my man's Howard Beats. You feel me? Now, the story time we're going to get into tomorrow night about what? We got like 2 more women. And neither one of these 2 I'm not dealing with at all. So when it comes down to it, I don't feel like they should have anything to say. But all I'm going to say is this. If you somehow end up in my live stream lurking like the last 2, then it's not my fault for what happens. You know what I'm saying? Because you just exposing your own hand at the end of the day. That's why I be still telling folk, you feel me, like, when I set back, when you block me, you going away. If you start stalking and lurking and doing all the extra, doing the comments and all that, you making everybody see who you really are. Just like the person I'm portraying in those story times. You feel me? Like, ain't no joke in that. That's why I be like, and like I told y'all, man, when it come down to it, I have one of my exes on my Facebook right now as we speak. I'm gonna just say T for short. You feel me? She done already seen the story time on her. Didn't have nothing to say about it. And y'all done saw it too. She had nothing to say about it. And you wanna know why? 2 reasons. 1, she don't give a fuck. 2, she probably got a man, so she wouldn't need to give a fuck. You feel me? So when you see women like this one in my comments, they are still rattled by the truth being spoken. And clearly, hey, if I came about it as just a story time, it wasn't in no way, form, or malice of putting nobody in a bad position or making somebody seem lesser than. But your comments, that joint there, that's going to play against you. You feel me? So all I can say is for the next 2, don't be these 2. Do not be these 2. That's all I can tell you. Alright, let me speak my truth in peace. Just the same way you moved on in peace. Real spill. Now let's get to it. The next beat we gonna play is 1031. Let me go. Oh, I did say I was gonna come back to my player partner beats real quick. We gotta run this one back. But anyway, where's my man's Howitz? You know what I'm saying? Which one I wanna run real quick? Cause I got a lot of his joints on my list, and it's some classics. Like as y'all can see, look, the Mega Man joint I was just about to play, or we was looking at, they did the same version. You feel me? We was just flipping each other's beats. You know what I'm saying? There go my passion be right there. You know what I'm saying? Big almost 2,000. You know what I'm saying? On babies. You feel me? So when it come down to it, I gotta go ahead and run with. Oh, he got my look. Izunagi, Susanoo, Rose. You feel me? Like, yeah, man, that's real love. You feel me? Real player partner produce love. But nah, that when it get down to it though, let's run some Lifeless real quick. Cause Lifeless, it fits what we just got through playing. Shout out to my nigga Howard Beats, man. Let's get it. Oh, you got the ad still going. Run that.
I'm working, raising 2 kids,
like 13
and I have
seconds
little
into it.
free time. That's why I chose University of Phoenix. I take
Oh, I
one
can.
class at a time and log in on my.
I got us one even more on the solid. Watch this. Cause it's like I found a gem ever since I put life in my joint, and this picks up everybody beats, and I'm just like, yo, there's some niggas I ain't heard in years, like, and they just popping up off this life joint, like, and I like that. You feel me? Damn, look at Young and Ace, man. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with me some Young and Ace heavy. I ain't gonna lie to you, but lately, we're gonna have to speak on that on the reaction channel for sure, cause I told y'all, man, we got 2 other channels coming. You feel me? We got the vlogging channel coming as well as gaming channel and reaction channel. We finna get all that shit done by the end of the year. You feel me? Promise you. So when it come down to it, we're going to run that Lifeless joint I just saw. There you go. Shout out my nigga Howard. And if you think I'm playing, you know what I'm saying. You feel me? I got a message with them boys, you feel me? And pull up. We done discussing now, you feel me? So we're gonna come up with L, you feel me? Over L, and then come up with L, you feel me? And then boom. There you go right there. This is Russ Music and Howard Beats. You feel me? These are these 2 right here in person. You feel me? Let me cut that real quick just to show y'all. This keyboard that they got, I got the same one. It's black and red, you feel me? On baby. I got the same exact one. Now the chop that y'all gonna hear when I play this video, oh my. They sent me this in 2020, March 24th. This was like 23 days after my birthday. And they was like, bro, I was finna send it to you, but we can't even find the FLP now, bro. Like, and as y'all can see, Russ, he was low-key mad about that, cause he like, bro, like, he putting in all this work on that keyboard. Y'all gotta hear them chops though, bro. Them chops is solidified, you hear me? And this is the main reason why I love playing with them keyboards, cause it's like, you just never know what sounds you can get when you chopping it up with that keyboard, you feel me? It hits so different. So boom. When it come down to it, you see the little right there. Now, that's his little you feel me? On baby, we had bops all day when it comes to these tracks. Like we got a whole catalog, me, him, and Russ Music. You feel me? All 3 of us, like we all have catalogs together. You feel me? On baby. So again, shout out my man. That image is, man, say, ooh wee. The latest record me and him have is called Trapping Out of Paris. On baby, like, that's on his album too, you feel me? But we finna get back to that. I got that FLP while I'm playing. So when it come down to it, we got choices right there. We're gonna come back real quick. Let me get that up out the way so I can open up my FLPs. And then, who we gonna run next? Let me see. I'm thinking we can run to the 2025 playlist real quick. We run to the 2025 playlist. We're not gonna play the ones like Cyclone and all that because we don't ran them. I want to run some different-ish. You feel me? Like boom. All right, bet. I'm pretty sure this is the right Eclipse. Okay, so boom. This Eclipse got Tech on it. It got Tech on it. And if I'm not mistaken, the remix is A Lot of Me. Now, my homegirl Shantae, you know what I'm saying, she was in one of the comments. She with this beat tough. She with the song tough, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, you know, I just be doing my thing, you feel me? She was like, nah, this one's nice. Like, I like this one personally. So, when it come down to it, I'm gonna let y'all hear it. Let's get to it, man. This is Eclipse featuring Lil Tecca, man. Hey, and y'all can see the samples right there. Let's go.
Everything's still cool. Being me, I can't lose. I know you're getting confused. Stay like, how you doing so smooth? Gotta stay in tune. With your love, I can't lose. Say 9, say 10. Make sure you don't lose. I can see you wanna vibe with me. Just say you wanna vibe with me. Feeling like I won a lottery. You getting a lot of me. Probably why you calling me. Is that why you calling me? Feeling like I won a lottery. You getting a lot of me. I can see you wanna vibe with me. Just say you wanna vibe with me. Feeling like I won a lottery. You getting a lot of me. Probably why you calling me. Is that why you calling me? Feeling like I won a lottery. You getting a lot of me. Mixing different shades up. I look like the fall. Trap money, real money. Yeah, I want it all. I just take my best feelings, put it in a song. I know I was right.
I know you was wrong.
Yeah, I got a vision, let it capture in 4K. We forever young, you won't see me in no way. I'ma do what I want right now. I can't wait till it's too late. Everywhere up in the world right now. 10 bands in the 7 hands. Being me, I can't lose. I know you getting confused. Stay like, how you doing so smooth? Gotta stay in tune. With your love, I can't lose. Say 9, say 10. Make sure you go lose. I can see you wanna vibe with me. Just say you wanna vibe with me. Feeling like I won a lottery. You getting a lot of me. Probably why you calling me. Is that why you calling me? Feeling like I won a lottery. You getting a lot of me. I can see you wanna vibe with me. Just say you wanna vibe with me. Feeling like I won a lottery. You getting a lot of me. Probably why you calling me. Is that why you calling me? Feeling like I won a lottery. You getting a lot of me.
Damn, why I saw this heat? Cause Kenji on the beat.
Say, man. Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? I be really doing this, you feel me? Oh, my goodness. Hey, I'm glad we going live right now. I am so glad we going live right now, y'all. So, quick update. Look at who I just found in my goddamn story. Look at this shit, y'all. See, this the shit I'm talking about right here. This goes to further show you that I was not capping about what the fuck I just said. Look who's in my story.
Oh, pound on it.
Look what she called herself now. Oh my goodness. Oh, she is fun, bro. Like, okay, so boom. Shorty, you can't hide. Like, what the fuck? Shorty, you can't hide. Like, this is literally what I was speaking about. When it comes down to it, Shorty, you just made yourself look horrible now. So, to think that you can sit here and change your name and think I wouldn't have saw it, and you stalking once again is hilarious, baby. So, again, Isha Smiley decides she wants to enter the chat again. You really? So, when it comes down to it, hey, you think that's for to stop what I just said over here? No, baby. Like, you really gotta understand me. You can't hide from this. You can't, like, you really can't hide from this. And yes, this will get pointed out. You feel me? So, boom. Now she done took the M out her name, the Y out her name. Just now she call herself Isha. Now, when it comes down to it, again, I told y'all, she supposedly blocked me. But now, in reality, we see she done changed her whole name to where when this post that y'all just prior, let's come over here real quick because we got stalkers in the building, obviously. When it come down to it, when she makes her status in my comment on my live, what name do y'all see? So why are you trying to now hide your image on your name, baby? Why are you now trying to cover your tracks? What are we doing?
Pussy nigga, you are not a threat. I knew the nigga wasn't on shit when he shot a text.
See, when I call you out the same way you want to sit here and subliminally call me out, now you want to go change your name up. Now you want to think, you know what I'm saying, you think we can just, you know, nah, it don't work like that. Because now we see that this is also you as well. So when it comes down to it, sweetheart, you are going to lose in the end. I'm not bothered by y'all watching me. It's actually quite hilarious. Because it further shows that y'all are enraged and you're ensued some type of way behind my story times. Y'all feel the need to come watch your ex tell his story times. So if anything, that makes you and her by default bitter. You feel me? Because not only did you want to hide your comments and delete those, now you wanted to sit back and go change your name so would nobody be able to come find who you really were. But in reality, sweetie, that's not how things work.
Look who I'm fucking again.
Hey. And this is how they be. This is literally how both of them are feeling right now. Yeah. Now, as you can see, hey, I only pop in to check on you. But okay. And like I said, I do not need you checking up on me, Isha. You know what I'm saying? This is not Moesha, baby. You know what I'm saying? We know your name, sweetheart. You can't change your name because that ain't the name of the game. You feel me? So again, both of them are feeling just like this.
Look who I'm fucking again.
I had on ice with them. I watched the ice with them. Now that she sink us.
Hey, she had an attitude in the summer, but she being nice
again. And you want to know why they watching me on the YouTube side of things? Because the moment that, hey, if I decide to block, which I thought that's what she did, you know, now I can engage and block myself, meaning block her. So from this point forward, if y'all see any other name now, or just any image that looks just like the one that you see on this screen over here, you know it is her. You feel me? So let me go to my profile again, because clearly we have stalkers. Clearly we have stalkers. You know what I'm saying?
Look up.
Oh, pound on it.
This is what she looks like. Alright, we ain't finna go to her profile, but this is her. Alright, this is my stalker. Me and her broke up in 2021. She's coming back to watch her ex in 2026 tell his story about what happened between them. Just know that's what all this is about. So I just look at it like, hey, yo, y'all are funny, man. Y'all are funny. But hey, we almost done with the music. We're finna go ahead and get into some of that good gameplay. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get back over here real quick. And what I'm going to do is come back up to the top on babies. And what we're going to do is come over here and we're going to play some joints again. You feel me? Hold on. I got life right here. Take that down. And we're going to start this off with that man, Speedy Boy Prodigy, with Relief. We're going to play the first half before we get up on your ass. Hey, I know I'm lit. That's why they watching me, because they ain't doing shit. Hey, that's crazy. Hey, and I knew it. I put it on my baby. Hey, and I knew it that they be going so crazy. Hey, cause hey, they miss a nigga like crazy. Hey, hey, I ain't tripping.
You know, we be flipping, talking all that good shit. Cause you know, we be getting it. You niggas mad and they going outside. Get the off my and get a bag. You know what I'm saying? Get a motherfucking bag. Wow, I'm talking my shit in this bitch. Gon' get back in. Hey, them niggas touched up on that shit. You feel me? They touched up on that sample. And I done heard that sample before. I done heard this sample before. Smiggity, smiggity, smack. Go ahead, giggity, giggity, whack. Niggas be talking that shit on facts. Hey, I be speaking them facts. But it's funny, cause like I said, man, trying to change your name, that ain't the name of the game, sweetie. It don't work like that. So again, Maisha. Cause I'm gonna call you by your government, you know what I'm saying? That's how well I know you. You can fool these people on the website and go by Isha, but now we really know your name, sweetheart. It's Maisha. So again, if you want to stalk, at least have the audacity to do it from another page. Because now we done caught you live. We done actually caught you live stalking. And not that I give a fuck, I don't care. But this go to further proves my point in the story times and why y'all are upset. Because I'm telling the truth. You feel me? Like, I don't see what's wrong with that. If I can tell the truth about my first two exes, one of them see it, she don't say nothing about it, but they say something about it, then clearly, hey, you know who the issue is, you know what I'm saying? You know the truth, you feel me? Now let's get to that Promise You by my man's 90s Kid and Beaster, you feel me, on Babies. Then we're gonna load up this next FLP, Lil Tekka in it, and you know we gon', hey, we gonna get, oh, say less, say less. Y'all know what do not, you know what I'm saying, DNA stand for, right? Just in case you don't know, it stands for don't need him or her at ho. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It stands for don't need him/her, depending on how you feel. You feel me? On baby. Turn him up, let's go. Okay. Let's take it over. Now I got a list of Tekka records, you know what I'm saying? I got a long list of Tekka records on my joint. I got, look. I'm not trying to come to this on purpose. It's just like, I'm so used to having like 2-3 channels open, but yeah, man, make it very obvious. It's two different, you know what I'm saying? Two different things around here, baby. Work differently around here, man. Anywho, let's get to these beats. Go ahead and eat the meat. Go ahead and relax, baby, cause you know we gon' eat. Hey, tree steak, get that heat. Hey, I'm gon' come through and I'm gonna get eat. Hey, there you go. I go deep in. I go follow me, which in this case, if y'all stalking me like that, y'all might as well follow me. But I mean, for one of you can't. And you know exactly why. But anywho, I love the way they did this, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if y'all remember this movie, but this movie's a classic on Sweetheart, you know what I mean? Why you think his name is 90s Kid? Hey. You gotta feel that, boy. Shit, I was 97. I'm 97, you feel me? Hey. Certain shit I seen growing up, you feel me? As far as movies go, like, boy, this was a classic, though. Oh, baby. Obama, his ass, he done sampled Children of the Corn, and I'm like, boy, you wicked for that one. I ain't gonna front, and it's tough. It's tough than a bit. I ain't gonna front. It's tough than a bit. Him and Uber. But we finna get to that here in a second. Let's get to this. Don't need her. You feel me? But I wanna, but I wanna, but I wanna. You feel me? Hey. This all they feeling like right now, man. It's alright, man. I get it. You don't need me. But you want me. That's why you watching me. Go ahead, sit back, give me time. Go ahead, make it real sloppy. I'ma do my damn thing and yeah.
the fuck is you want? Shorty, she know I'm a dog. Beat on my chest, nigga, King Kong. Jeans, you vest, nigga, Sailor Ron.
Let's go.
I get a check, nigga, every month. I'm blowing gas,
Let's
nigga,
go.
every blunt. Nowadays, niggas ain't saying no.
Throw them kicks in there real quick.
Niggas ain't saying no. They know how I can, they know how I live. Pull up on your block, but niggas ain't there. Talking my target, they couldn't compare. And you got a trust in this shit, you the
Can't even compare.
I tell that hoe, but it's shit on the man. She wanna chill like the sand. I wanna have for the nigga can stand down. If I pull up, it's a man down. And I know these niggas be chatting, but fuck it though. I know these niggas be fanned out. Niggas say you got a bankroll, not a bankroll. If it can't pile, one song make a nigga get cocky. Little nigga better stand style. And this shit with a mafia bitch. Not in the scene, but I'm still in the mix. You said your name, I don't know who you is. Got a new number, who call her who this. Yo, bitch, a hoe, but it's none of my business.
This.
My bitch, she said I'm too real like Madrid.
You know what I'm saying? She probably right.
I think I want her, but just for the night. I think I want her, but I'm probably high. I never got a real reason why. Niggas say they want to own me, yeah. But these niggas, they don't know me, yeah. How you know I even know me, yeah. How you know I even saw me, yeah. What the fuck is you want? Shorty, she know I'm a dog. Beat on my chest, nigga, King Kong. Jeans, you best, nigga, Sailor Ron. I get a check, nigga, every month. I'm blowing gas, nigga, every blunt. Nowadays, niggas ain't saying no. Niggas ain't saying nothing. They know how I can, they know how I live. Pull up on your block, but niggas ain't there. Talking my target, they couldn't compare. And you got a trust in this shit, you the dead. My life a movie, that shit on the man. I tell that hoe, but they chill on the man. You wanna chill up the sand. I wanna have for the nigga can stand out.
You know what if? You know what? Hey, since you know me so damn much, you know what? Hey, you know what? Hey, niggas ain't. This all I be feeling when it come to these comments and what they be saying. I just be like, bro, y'all don't even know I got a beat shit sitting right here in my head, like, and I'm listening to it, vibing to it. Like, I do not be feeling no way about these comments. But what I can say is, oh baby, but I don't want her. I don't want her. They just going outside cause I don't want no summer with them.
What the fuck is you on? Shorty, she know I'm a dog. Beat on my chest, nigga, King Kong. Jeans, you best, nigga, Sailor Ron. I get a check, nigga, every month. I'm blowing gas, nigga, every blunt. Nowadays, niggas ain't saying no. Niggas ain't saying nothing. They know how I can, they know how I live. Pull up on your block, but niggas ain't there. Talking my target, they couldn't compare. And you got a trust in this shit, you the dead. My life a movie, that shit on the man. I tell that hoe, but they chill on the man. You wanna chill up the sand. I wanna have for the nigga can stand out.
You know what? You know what? Hey. See, this crazy work because I sold this beat 6 times, leased it 5, and then exclusively sold it on the 6th purchase. Because like one thing's for sure and two things for certain, it's a lot of people rocking with Tekka, including me. You know what I'm saying? Tekka is, I say this young nigga make music. He speak for niggas like me for sure. He speak for niggas like me for sure. You feel me? So when it come down to it, that's why y'all be seeing a lot of these damn remixes with bro. And luckily for me, you know, I'm around bro's producers, which is Taz Taylor and them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can score me a placement with bro. You know what I'm saying? So we got the DMs and all that lined up. And then, like I said, man, to chase this career that we got going on, it's interesting, fam. Because as y'all seen, man, we got Johnny Kuntz in the building. I can show y'all so many artists that I don't work with, you feel me? My nigga Johnny Kuntz, we did this record years ago. You feel me? Like, this was down there, what, 5-6 years ago when we did this damn record. You feel me? And I'm finna send him some new shit. So it's like, all I'ma say, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I do produce music, you feel me? And I don't diss for the record. I don't diss because I don't really just be, I'm not in the booth, you feel me? I'm a freestyle like a motherfucker, though. And I'm pretty good with it. And what's so sick, the little sidebar about that little, you know, this woman in his comments. I actually got the video of me freestyling to my wave beat to her. She reacted to it, loved it, everything. That's why I was like, you got a love-hate relationship with me. That's all that is. That's all that is, sweetheart. I get it.
I understand. You feel me? But I am the man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, with the plan. So let's get to it. Begin. Now, Boston. I'm not even gonna say nothing about you, but we're gonna touch up on your goofy ass, man. And it be females, I swear I'll be like, yo, what do y'all see in this nigga outside of some money? Oh baby, if you take that away from bro, and this ain't no hate, but just picture it as a human. If you take the money from bro, like, matter of fact, fuck that real quick. Cause bro said some funny shit afterwards.
That's all I know how to do. I don't know how to do nothing. I don't know how to.
Now this is a nigga whose feelings is hurt. This is a real demonstration of a nigga whose feelings is hurt right now. So, you know, those comments about her saying my feelings are hurt, do it even sound like my feelings are hurt? Just take the L, you feel me?
I don't know how to do nothing. I don't know how to get on here with no Twitter fingers. I don't know how to do none of that.
Twitter fingers. Hey, Cuddy, you did worse than Twitter fingers because you on live with the shit, cuz.
Now all I know how to do is get money on.
Man, shut
Shut up. You know what I'm saying? Shut up, Cuddy.
You talking about he missed the paper shit.
Nah, nigga. No, you not.
Bitch, you missed the gas shit.
Shit, Cuddy.
Fucked in the ass. He talking about.
And then turn around, bro. Oh, man. I be real, like, it's real women that done sat back and really slept with a down low man knowing that they was that, bro. That's why I be questioning certain individuals. Like, I be like, yo, you be really dibbling and dabbling in a little everything, don't you? Like, that's crazy.
Get here now.
Get here now.
He ready for the dick. He begging for it.
Ah, damn, no, nigga,
He had a hoe with his legs up.
He a hoe with his legs up. Hell nah, Cuddy. Hell nah, boy. That right there is the real definition of a nigga going outside. You feel me?
I don't know how to do nothing. I don't know how to get on here with no Twitter fingers. I don't know how to do none of that.
Nah, that's interesting. You feel me? Because I ain't do none of this shit. All I did was post my little clips. You know what I'm saying? Did my little live streams. Post my little evidence. You know what I'm saying? Just a little, yeah. And now we here. You feel me? And now we here. But like I said, man, let's get into Mr. Kuntz himself and me. This is magic. You feel me? Let's get it, man. That's that beat I just played for y'all. Night vibes, man. Is that not? Say it.
Damn, why feel this heat?
Oh, yeah. There it go. Cause who?
Cause Kenji.
I feel I superb. Fuck your verbs. Don't give a fuck what you heard. Up dish in the bird. Just leave me to my peace when I get lit with the herd. Kick the bitch to the curb. Don't know Sims round here. Man, that shit don't work. Still I put in the work. Then till I get my work. Better have my rent for the first. Be saucy for nigga back up me. I'm all in my bad. My tired because he little shorty. I'm addicted. Know she was your bitch. Don't really feel bad. I just live in the moment. I want it. I'm on it. For commas, I'm about to say you get the dollars. A nigga, I doubt it. I'm smoking that product. Feel like I'm a roster. Can't fuck with no fakes cause these niggas imposter. Cause on the beat and we causing a riot. I spit from the heart, yeah, I'm bringing that fire. I won't settle for less, every step is one higher. Collect all my checks as a young and retire. Fuck with the click, I pull up on my hitters. We never show mercy, we go on gorillas. I'm whipping it, flipping it with not no skiller. Yeah, I'm just that nigga, I'm posted, I'm chilling live. Feeling like one in a million. Come chillin' my castle like Harry Potter. Two bitches and both of them feeling on me. Want me working my magic expert,
Let me say something real quick. Cause it's funny. It's weird, but it's funny than a bitch. Because him saying that one bar, you know what I'm saying? Let me work my magic X fella, y'all. This my stupid ass, you feel me? I actually have Hogwarts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with me some Harry Potter heavy. So for him to speak on that like that, I was like, nigga, I was just playing this game last year. So to hit that bar like you did, that shit hit different, Cuddy. Because I was Expelliarmus on, you know what I'm saying? I was actually doing that. You feel me? So shout out my nigga Kuntz. Shout out my nigga Kuntz.
I ain't really want us down with the fuck shit. Rather twist up, light up, no fucks give me. Time to pull up, yeah, motor show up. We gon' blow the shit up to the roof, missing
say it
like
one
that.
time.
Smoke to the face, got me stargazing. Off the road, say, gotta keep a steady pace.
Hey, hold up. Hey, hold up. And say, bro, like, that sold, you feel me? Like, he's just the one that bought that bitch exclusively. That's why, like, you know what I'm saying? I gave it to him for real, because he like, I'm gonna tell you how it went down. When I was making the beat, the shit was on my Instagram, you know what I'm saying? It was over here. Damn, Long Little Draco, you feel me? I thought that I would dish you. You know what I'm saying? This that same nigga. It's that same nigga from 2011. It's that same nigga that you hear right over here, man. I'm back. Go back.
Pussy nigga, you are not a threat. I knew the nigga wasn't on shit when he shot a text. Bro, it was simply for the gram. I thought that if I dissed you, it'd give me some more fans. Bro, I'm truly sorry. Why you RIP my friend? Better luck next time, but don't try that shit again.
My rap. That's really all they wanted. They just wanted to diss the boy to make themselves feel good. Shout out my man's Dynasty, because that's one of my other artist friends, you feel me? Me and him got some records too. You feel me? On Maybes, you know, like, hey, Ari the beat dealer, you know what I'm saying? He on my joint, you know what I'm saying? Anywho though, when it come, and I got both his albums. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, your boy be tapped in with the folks for real. So when it come down to it, that was my man's Kuntz on that Night Vibes beat, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just love, what would I like to say? Like, the tight beats, mainly just because when I started putting the artists to the beats at this point, that's when they really just started to skyrocket, because motherfuckers was like, oh, shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, now he got some actual artists on there, but they're remixes, of course. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at it, for instance, I'm going to point out one person. See Tekka right here? You know what I'm saying? I done did so many remixes with bro to the point where that's how I got the DM with, who was it? Taylor's what's his name? Taz Taylor. And that's who's a part of Internet Money. Now, Internet Money, I've been watching them niggas since 2017. Like, it's a group of producers, you feel me? A group of producers. These niggas are single-handedly the reason why y'all hear the Juice WRLDs, the Lil Tekkas, the Coach Ices. You feel me? So when motherfuckers be like the artist is this, it's the producer. You feel me? The producer is really like down there 90% of the work. Cause if you don't have a hard beat, you can acapella and that shit ain't gonna hit the same. This is why I was getting on Mr. Dose ass, cause you know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, I ain't trying to do you bad. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even want to take his record down. I didn't want to take his record down, but when I hit him up and told him, hey, say Cuddy, I came at you about twice about fixing these splits on BMI. You ready to go out there, plug? Hit him up about that shit. This nigga gonna tell me. Alright, you good, plug. Go take that up with BMI. And I'm like, oh, so you want me, you pretty much saying fuck me. You know what I'm saying? That's where that whole Kenji's a bitch came from. You feel me? Like, if we just gonna keep it all the way 100. When we go down my shit, look, hey, hold on, what bro talking about?
Penis. You giving a very gentle hug to that nigga penis. Stop hugging that nigga penis.
What the fuck?
Stop hugging that nigga penis. You embracing that nigga penis.
Hey, hey, bro, say, yo funny ass, boy, say, cut it. Funny to the bitch. Funny to the bitch, bro. Say, Cuddy. Yeah. Stop hugging my shit. Stop hugging my shit. Oh, baby, man. Let my shit breathe. For real, let my shit breathe, bro. Like, that shit, they're funny. And that's the artist, too. You know what I'm saying? That's 6 seconds, you know what I'm saying? Or V seconds, you know what I'm saying? When it come down to it, bro he be having some real-ass quotes. I'm going to keep it a thou out. That nigga be saying some of the realest shit from not even just like an artist standpoint, but, you know, as a human. So when they come down to it, this nigga saying this shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I needed this little laugh for real, because, boy, he be funny as hell on Instagram. But boom, back to Mr. Dose ass, you feel me? So when he tell me to take it up with BMI, I'm like, oh, okay, I see how you want to play it. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll take it up with BMI. I go right to BMI. I email them, you know what I'm saying? I email TuneCore. I email YouTube. And I let them know, hey, we got this artist that's using my content. And he's paid for the beat, respectfully. He's paid for the beat. He just doesn't want to get the splits right. So, you know, I told him if he doesn't do that, I was just going to have to take his track down. So all that they needed me to do was provide the evidence, right? So this is where the whole Kenji's a bitch come in at, all right? So he didn't think I was serious about it. He thought I was joking. You feel me? This is why I always tell folk, you can talk about Kendrick Lamar all day. Kendrick Lamar Jackson all fucking day. He don't give a damn. Because in reality, this all motherfuckers be beefing with is accountability. You feel me? I don't be giving a fuck about what nobody else said about me. On baby. So when it come down to it, bro ass, he talking spicy. So I get an email, not an email, but an inbox on TikTok from one of his peoples. You know what I'm saying? Sending me the story. That's where you see this. Oh, Kenji, you a bitch. And in my mind, I'm like, oh, he just must have got that email. Skirt. Had the shit removed. Had it took down, which further led to, me being a little bitch. And I'm just like, damn, I'm a bitch now because I got your shit took down, cuz. I'm a bitch now because I got your shit took down. And then, we gave him his little few moments. But like I said, bro ass, he made himself to look like the fool because even when he made this status, you should be grateful that I leased one of your beats. Now he's admitting to leasing multiple beats. So think about it, cuz. How should I be grateful? When I stripped your vocals from my beat, everybody heard it. And you don't even sound good with auto-tune, bro. You need to take that off and actually use your original vocals. And this is why I say the beat save artists too. So when you got people like Miss K over in my comments, you feel me? She used to say my beats were repetitive. But yeah, hey, people love that shit too. You know what I'm saying? People love that shit. It's so repetitive, but people love that shit. You feel me? So when it comes down to it, it can be repetitive all you want. It sells. And this is what I wake up to every day. You know what I'm saying? She makes it seem like I'm just, this is my view. This is what I get to see every day when I get up. You know what I'm saying? Every day. Versus her, it's a little different. So when she gets to spend her time watching me, she can see what I like to do on my free time. And when it comes down to it, these pictures and videos that y'all see right here, these were all sent to her at one point. So she done seen all this. You know what I'm saying? So her trying to make fun of me and all this, it be giving me a good laugh. I'll be giggling. This is exactly how the fuck I be looking. Like, dead ass. Every time, like, stone and just ready to crack down and fucking ball. You feel me? So, boom. He thought I was joking. Took his track down. Look, there go that infamous mugshot. She probably spoke on that too. But I showed my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not scared. So when it come down to it, I spoke on it. The situation was wrong. But yet, we handled it. We handled it. See, she thought, with this situation here, the DUI, she thought that was going to stick over my head. When in reality, the situation's already settled and over with. That's why certain comments that y'all see that she be chiming in on and saying, she don't even be realizing, like, it's certain things you know because I allow you to know. Literally. You feel me? Like, real time. So, boom, man. Let's get back to the music. We're going to run about like 2 more beats and we're going to get into some gameplay. Feeling like on this slow because on me, Cuddy. On this slowly. We got to download our Whirlwinds Meet too because, say, I'll be whooping mad ass on that shit. I ain't gonna cap. Fuck with me on there. Y'all know I be getting tough on there. Locking in. And whoever this is, I appreciate you for tuning in. Whether you're my ex or the best or the next, just let me know who the rest is. You feel me? Hey.
And then, bad, you won't come with your post with your
money.
Your bitch still got fucked.
Huh?
She still took dick.
I'm telling you.
I don't give a fuck how much money you show.
Well, I really don't.
Yeah, your pockets stuff. But your bitch mouth was still stuff.
Come on, man. Like, motherfucker be mad at me because you know the truth. That's exactly what I'll be saying a lot of shit I'll be wanting to say. Because I'm like, you know the truth. Oh, baby, you know where a lot of this shit stem from. It don't even be having nothing to do with me. Personally. It don't even have nothing to do with me at all, gangster. Nah. I feel like I'm going to run at Feast Point. We don't got clocked in into how many live streams. With 2. We can exit this one because we already got it on the back end there. How I'm feeling like. Next up, we're going to do some. I want to do Gunna. I want to do Gunna ass. And Thug ass talking about some. Oh yeah, I still got love for him. I was mad at him at the time. I can't. Nah, nigga. Shut your ass up, cuz. Shut your ass up. You don't want to hear that shit, cuz. Because when it came down to it, rat this, rat that, you should have did that shit when you got home. You feel me? It would have looked a little better. You feel me? Now let's run that Vaz V2 featuring Gunna. Him alone. Him all alone.
Hey.
Screw me up, got one of my rooms all flooded with gold. I done bought 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 carat in stone. Cash on the California cash, can't wait to go trust my home. Smash how you itty bitty rap in a minute, I'm showing the prolong.
Let's go.
On the way to reach my goals, lot of doors open and close. I been spending millions on clothes, I been making millions on clothes. Stay new money to it old, got to stay bitches and old. Pull up my shirt full of hoes, don't wanna got a lot of hoes. Shout out my cousin, my kid, my blood, my bone. Hold my 10, I plant the seed, give it water to grow. €500,000 in a third world country, I travel the coast. Always say that I want it, you want it, and then that I do what they don't. They try to stop my growth, I was there to chase my goals. Nigga, why you watching them grown? Nigga can't take my throne. Don't do the most, stay strong. You done been him all alone. Nigga, all this money with it grown. Lot of them places that I'm flown. Freaky little bitch, she swallow my kid. Pull up on the kid, she left her kid at home. It's 10 p.m. in Atlanta where I'm at, it's 4 in the morning. Mark up Spain and the view is the same, run the corner from Georgia. Speed in the coupe, Jeff Gordon. I got the foreign imported. We sold out the Barclay, now we gon' sell out the garden. Drop on my fuck up the market, y'all gonna really a Martian. Excusing me through like a pardon, and I'm protected by carbon.
Let's go.
They don't try to stop my growth, I'm instead to touch my goals. Nigga, why you watching I'm grown? Nigga can't take my throne. Wanna do the most, stay strong. You done been him all alone. Nigga, get all this money we done grown. Like them places that I'm flown.
Hey, freaky little, this one of my kids. This is why I feel like Thug should have been trying to yell with Gunna. Cause boy, Gunna already realized, man, he was him all along. That's exactly how I feel, man. I've been him. You can't make me feel like I'm less than him. You know? That's a fact. Hey. Now let's go ahead and divulge into some of that good old music and get to this good old boxing matches real quick. You feel me? We finna knuckle up real quick tonight because at the end of the day, you know, we finna go ahead and get it fish for life. Let's go ahead and hit that new record. Hey, Bad Dreams, man. What you know about that? You was looking to lose the fight, man. That's what happened. For real, you lost it. Let's mother sucking go.
Cut it, 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 cut it. Them bricks way too high, you need to cut it. Your price is way too high, you need to cut it. Cut it, 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 cut it. Them bricks is way too high, you need to cut it. Your price is way too high, you need to cut it. Running the bands on the record. Hitting my plug on the celly. Let's go. Tell my next bitch that I'm sorry. I'ma skate off in a Rari. Keep 36 by my side. I'ma go bake me a pie. Keep 45 on my side. Fuck with my niggas, you die. All of my niggas say blood. All of my niggas say cub. OT, I found me a plug. I got it straight out the mud. Keep it 100, no bugs. I fell in love with the drugs. Busting it down in the tub. Pay me my money in dubs. Water whipping, looking like a fish in baseball and kitchen with my armor picture. Rollie on his glisten. I'm a dog that kissing niggas steady tripping, so I steady gripping. Dirty money on me, got a scallop on me. I don't fuck with phony, bout to sell a pony. All these niggas on me, all these bitches on me. Say my price is good, motherfucker.
Let's go.
Cut it, 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 cut it. Them bricks is way too high, you need to cut it. Your price is way too high, you need to cut it. Cut it, 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 cut it. Them bricks is way too high, you need to cut it. Your price is way too high, you need to cut it. When it bottle now, with my trap money, $1 million up, but still ain't never touched my rap money. Now I'm out in LA fucking with that boy OT. Flew to
She love it. Talk. Numbers. Commas. Let's go.
My trap house, I love it. Put some forges on my old school and I had to cut it. What should I
put a roof in it?
Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it.
Hey, I know it.
Cut it. Them prices way too high. You need to cut it.
I know it. Them prices
way too high. You need to cut it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you know. Alright, go. Step your bitch ass back for a fool. I kick up in the door. Way too high. You need to cut it. Hey, say you need to cut it. And 3 people bought this beat as I was making that shit. That was like, bruh, every damn live stream, gangster. Really? 5 minutes out there play good. Every damn stream, a nigga literally will sit back and be cooking up, and I have motherfuckers hit me like, bro, I need that. Give me that. I'm like, bro, I don't know what I'm saying. It ain't done yet. It's not done. You feel me? It's not done. But ultimately, nigga, when it get done, I'll give it to you, cuz I'll set you up with a good deal. You feel me? So next up, we're going to run that February Vibes V2 featuring Kendrick and Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? That's the second female artist I got on my channel. You know what I'm saying? Outside of Big Low, of course. But this is one of my favorite records, feel about them two could say. You feel me? It wasn't nothing like that damn album. That damn album hit different. Back in the day, you feel me? Hold up, brother. Let me say it. Okay. That's what we like, though. Hold up. It's the. Hold up. Talk shit. Is it? Oh, yeah. Say, loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. That shit hit different. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. I know it. Say,
Kung Fu getting them. My resume is real enough for 2 millennium. A better way to make a win, start defending them. I meditate and moderate all of my wins again. I'm hanging on the fence again. I'm always on your mind. I put my lyric and my lifeline on the line. And it don't limit when I might shout, might grind. You roll up with it at the right time, right now. You put it on the sun. That girl, bring me down. Swerve, leave it now. When you pull us like a CDM. Gas in the bitch like a premium. All ass in the bitch, all in the fast lane. With a bad bitch, looking for in the gas game. I'm established, 100 carats. I'm a name with the atlas. I'm a natural, I'm a ring. I'm a savage, I'm an asshole, I'm a king. Shimmy out, shimmy out, shimmy out. You can tell your nigga he can meet me outside. You can babysit him when I leave him outside. Ain't no other love like the one I know. I done been down so long, I hope. I done came down so hard, I saw. Honestly, I never all around nigga won't. All I want is just you. All I want is loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Tenfold, no switching sides. Feel something wrong. You act it should be. You don't vibe with me no more. I need loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
I need that loyalty, baby.
Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
Keep it going.
Yeah, man, who you loyal to? Is it money, is it fame, is it weed, is it drink? Is it coming down with the loud pipes in the rain? Big chillin' only for the power in your name. Tell me who you loyal to. Is it love for the streets when the lights get dark? Is it unconditional when the worry don't stop? Tell me when your loyalty is coming from the heart. Tell me who you loyal to. You start with your woman or your man. You be in with your family and your friends. Who you loyal to yourself and the fans. I said, tell me who you loyal to. Anybody that you would die for, anybody you would slide for, anybody you would die for. That's what God for.
Get the high. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Say,
loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Careful, don't switch your sides.
Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. My ex coworker, he bought that right up off me. And baby, that man was like, when I dropped this,
The very next day I go to work, you know what I'm saying? He come in, bro, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I gotta play something. I gotta shout out my man's Kenji, you know what I'm saying? He out here doing this chain for real. Cause he put it on the speaker, man. I was like, he played this song too. When in my mind, I'm like, bro, you play too much. You play too much. But then we got customers in there, you know what I'm saying? They vibing to it. They was like, wait a minute. That's not the original song. Because they was peeping it wasn't the original song, but they loved it. They was like, who did that? And bro was just pointing at me, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm responsible for it. You know what I'm saying? That's my remix of it. You feel me? And they followed me right after that. So, you know, on baby, he really, you know what I'm saying, brought some good business in. So, shout out to Brody for that one, you know what I'm saying? That right there is February Vibes V2. We gave y'all that this year. And we're going to give y'all another one next year. You feel me? This is what I would consider to be like the Valentine's Day aura for me. You know what I'm saying? Like when I tell y'all I don't make Valentine's Day beats no more, that does not mean I won't make a Valentine's inspired beat. You feel me? That's where we got this February Vibes V2. Now, let's keep it going with who do I want to play next? Roxas on baby, you already know it. Shout out my nigga TYG. You hear me? You get me? You get me on babies. There go Coach Chase right there. Hold up. Yeah, this nigga be snapping. Y'all see where I get my trap shit from.
Young killing it.
Call up my Woody.
Call up my Woody.
Call up my Brody.
Brody.
Call up the gang. Gang. Call up the homie. Yeah, we going out.
Hold up.
We on the track.
Ain't that right?
Call up the gang.
Say, we coming back. Yeah.
I got a switch. Ready to flex. Call up the left. Hop in the whip. Nigga, I'm crashing. I'm in the back. My car the wagon. My car the wagon. Yeah, bitch, they be sagging. But I be swagging. Yeah, pull up, he lagging. Yeah, I'm in the game. They talking about
Let's go.
niggas, they
Talking on stuff. Hey, call up my Woody.
Yeah, call up my Brody.
Go.
Call up the gang. Call up the homie.
Screw.
We going out.
Hey.
We on the track.
Let's go.
Call up the gang.
Hey, we coming back.
Hey, how about the road? She mad.
Shorty, she mad. I know it. Hey. Say.
We got 100 money, I ball up, but how did it know I ain't paying no tax? I know my shawty's they cute and they mean they got a collection. I ain't talking bricks, I ain't talking bricks, but I got me some bricks. I might hit for the back, put my thumb in the crack.
Hey, you hear me? You hear me? You hear me?
Deadly Sins. Young killing it.
Hey, hold up, hold up, my Woody.
Call up my Brody. Yeah, call up the gang.
Let's go, baby.
Call up the homie.
Hey.
We going out.
Let's go.
We on the track. Yeah, call up the gang.
Hey, we coming back.
I got a switch. I'm ready to flex. Pull up and laughing. Hop in the whip. Nigga, I'm crashing. I'm in the back.
Apparently you can go from 0 to a complete site in just a single prompt with Wix Harmony. I don't know.
Oh, we can't listen to that one on baby. That right there is Daylight, you feel me? Shout out Daylight. I like that beat too. And look, that record don't have no drums on it. It's just a smooth ass sample. You hear me on baby? And Daylight at the time, he was what? It was him. What's it? Joey Badass. Who up? Joey Badass brought in one of the battle rappers in that joint. Cause it's a record him and the battle rapper did that I fuck with real heavy. I'm gonna do a remix to that joint. You feel me? I like that joint. Next up though, let's get to. Oh, it sound like fighting time. Erased with that man Low Shimmy. Let's get it, man. It's mine. Yeah. Oh. Say. Come here.
Damn, why go this heat? Cause Kenji.
Say. Hey. Let's go.
If you fucking my pussy over there, me, you don't really know.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm banging this so many chickens until my nose get ring. Every straight for the top, I'm so focused, I know them means coming. Girl, where you going on these? I'ma stay right by your side.
It's been a good little minute since I've been on that bed. Real for real.
Yeah, I really wanna know what these niggas better go and take taking
Get to it, man. Who we locking in with?
That means I didn't know, but I was really wetter than the sea. She keep taking me from where I beat it up and put that ass to sleep. It costs to take out my soul, just cause I send a bitch, this shit ain't cheap. How the fuck you try me life for me and you ain't never come back, get on beat. Should've seen the way these niggas got it, but it touched the mic cause I believe. And I know my life and get it up, you way too bad to get on your knees. I ain't not taking no more. It's good in that dress, it's all black and she throwing it back when I'm throwing this babe on the floor. But last time my shirt 20 deep, I walk in with my knee, they know I need my cake at the door. It's still in that Maybach, can't wait till we get to the bed, let her ride it till she can't no more. Slow down girl, you pull out in the pattern. She gon' ride it till we get on me. Spend a couple ratchets on this sweater. Tired of putting shit up on the tee. Wake up, put that shit on, I forgot to take a big I'm too busy playing D. Killers on the roof, they tryna play your shit back just like an election, can't you see? They pop out for free, now it's a fee. Throw it Pablo, we weren't on the street. Left for me on they baby gunners, I'm in line with my little nigga, throw a seat. I can't even break from all this more that I'm in and tired of bouncing at that beat. I don't wanna talk, it's like you're tired of telling them the top is my see.
I wanna lock in with somebody that's 100 though. I ain't trying to fight nobody that ain't 100. Say, you close. You close. Let's see what you talking about.
You go get my pussy away, that mean you don't really love me.
Hey.
And I'm bagging up so many chickens until my nose get ring.
Hey.
And we straight for the top, I'm so focused, I know the millions coming.
Hey.
Yo, where you going, honey?
Run it up.
I'ma sit right by your side and let me run inside and I can see. They don't really wanna war, these niggas better go and take it me. That means I didn't nice, but I pussy really wetter than the sea.
And that right there is. I can lock in. I'll take that. Oh, okay. I forgot what class I was playing with. She might get me. Ooh, this is not like Tekken. Alright, bet. Say less. Ooh, okay. I fuck with it. Just let me get my oil back real quick. I got you. I gave you that one. Oh, step on my shit.
As a dentist and a mother,
I ain't even
have to
mad.
be one step
She
ahead
beat
of
my
my kids
ass
to protect
real
them. That's why my kids use Pronamel Kids.
I ain't just gonna sit back and let you
Pronamel
just do all this
provides
goofy shit.
2
Come
times
on, let's
stronger
go.
enamel defense and
I don't give you more
24-hour
than enough
cavity
time.
protection that their precious enamel needs.
Oh, I ain't scared of you.
Pronamel Kids.
What's up, True Fam?
Okay.
It's your girl Megan Thee Stallion.
Boy, y'all keep it coming, bro.
What's
Keep it
true,
coming.
always last. It's about self, it's about purpose, it's about legacy.
See, this is what I be talking about, right? I'm finna yell. You know you got to fight, baby. Cause the person is throwing me off with this hypocrisy, bro. Y'all, and boy, y'all need to cut it out with this ad game. Talking about some self. Like, get out of here with the hypocrisy, bro. Wait. Oh yeah, chin tap. I'm playing with, I forgot bro ass name. She be, oh, ain't no perfects over here though. We ain't doing that. I'm gonna figure my little way out of things. Good counter. Get your ass back. Yeah, let me get my little punch back real quick since you want to talk all that stuff, baby. I'm coming through and I'm gonna put you up, lady. Now come on. I just been playing with you. I want to fight now. How you want to do shit? Show ain't good. I can take it. Yeah. Oh, good clip. I like it. Yeah, you didn't think I was gonna get up there with you, did you? Good combo. Good weed. Oh, that's cap. I like it though. Good shit. I don't think you're gonna do enough damage for the win though. But good shit. You should have waited till after. I ain't gonna front. All I gotta do is just swap my class real quick because I'm playing with bro shit. And then I'm so used to taking at that point that 3D shit, I don't know, just really lost every little ounce of how to play this up. You got that though, baby. I'm gonna give you that one. I need to switch to Saget real quick. I'm gonna fight you. Just let me switch my shit real quick and get this music right, cause boy, y'all be popping it
Stop that, bro. Quit that. You feel me? On babies. Now, oh shit, there go that chop guy, Louis B. We've been looking for. You hear me? Now, Akumi, you know who that is? I say, hold on, I've been looking for you for a minute. Let me get my rematch real quick though. Now I'm finna fuck some shit up. You had me last game, but I'm finna get my licky, my little licky. All right, let's go. L1 overdrive. I got you. Perfect. Oh, I ain't gonna swing at you unless you fight. I'm about to say, I ain't gonna do you like that. I can take that. I'll take that too. I'll take that. Oh, okay. I love how they let you just sit there and swing your stupid ass so fast over there to me. Thank you. How you gonna do it? Come here. I like it. I like it. Good uppercut. That's cool. Like it. I like it. That's understood. I fuck with that. Yeah, this isn't like Tekken at all. I expected that much. Cause I'd be sidestepping at this point. We back in the 2D world again, so I gotta get back used to that. Oh, see, okay. I got some of my arsenal that I can use against you. Okay. Oh, they gonna let you block that? Like you didn't just run into that? Nah, not really. Okay, I like it. Yeah, get your ass back. Hey, what's up? I like that. So they let you fall where you was about to get hit? Okay. Hey, I'm finna get on me some Tekken up tonight. I ain't gonna lie. There's a reason I can't really just play this game fluently no more because it's really not good. Alright. Boom. Isn't that not pretty much figured out already? Yeah, you got it too. I'm cool on this. I'd rather download me some Tekken. But, as I always say, until then, hello my friends. And I'll see y'all at the next Great Lock In, you feel me? On me's a